as the dust settles from the diamond blade grinding in the renovating room. Hi everybody, Jez Philminster here, just finishing off a little hole. Believe me, that took some doing. Here's this little hole. I spent all morning, can you imagine, getting this hole through and this cable in. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Anyway, this is a seriously solid wall. And, there you are. Hi everybody. Yeah, I was just thinking about this as I was building this room here. How this concept aligns with building an online business. Because whilst my online business is running in the background, I'm building rooms. See what I mean? So this concept, obviously when you build an online business, you have to put in the foundations of the business, like building a house. If you've got some sort of a foundation and somewhere for people to come in and look around, not like this one obviously, because this is just a big mess where I've ripped everything off. But nevertheless, if you think with the concept, you have to have somewhere for people to come. So that would be your website, basically. You'd have a website, or you'd have a blog, or you'd have somewhere where people can come into. And just as you would bring electricity in to the room, well, you would have to have a flow of customers. You would have to have a way for people to come into and discover your website, which would be another blog or emailing to interested lists who are in your niche. And that could be YouTube videos like this one with links to subscribe to and follow in the information. Because that way you can interest people in building an online business or coming and seeing your online store. A lot of you would be having particular items to sell. And obviously it's great having a company that gives you those items to sell and the possibility to have people buy them. But if they don't come to your particular website or your space where you can sell them, then you don't sell anything. So you have to have feeders. And a great way to have feeders is, of course, YouTube, Facebook, Google search engine, Bing, and all these other places that people go to, Yahoo. Don't forget Yahoo, number 4. You can get search engine results from Yahoo and advertise on Yahoo just as you could in Bing, Google, etc. and get people flowing into your business. So that's one way that you could think of, because if you can think of the philosophy behind, then all the technical things kind of fall into place. You get the idea. If you need to have a flow of electricity, that's just a concept. You have to have a flow of electricity. Obviously, you will need cables, and you will need junctions, and you will need switches, and all these other technical things become obvious when you've thought of the concept of bringing electricity into your room. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you think of the concept of how you're going to get people into your website, how are you going to draw people in, how are you going to create the flow line, what is the pipeline into your website? And once you've concept the pipeline, then the various ideas of marketing on email, putting in adverts in magazines, because you can even put printed magazine adverts with your link and your little advert for people to go and type in and come into your webpage. So you can bring people in who are sitting there at the doctor's looking through the adverts in all these lovely magazines, for example. And then, they note down your little webpage. Or if you're smart, and this is where your smartness comes in, you would need to have a domain name. That's very easy to remember. A domain name. Like I've got a domain name. It's my surname. Feldmesser.co. It's company. It's me. my entire Feldmesser empire can be based about this particular name. So feldmesser.co. Feld, F-E-L-D, Messer, M-E-S-S-E-R.co. Remember it, see? Feldmesser.co. So that's an idea. You see, you get yourself a domain name, and then you can run people into your website from the domain name. So, concept. Think of the concept of bringing people into your online business. Create pipelines from video, online marketing, article marketing, blogs, adverts, Facebook, Google, Bing, Yahoo. Just create a whole bunch of different ways to get people into your website to deliver the thing that they're looking for, which is where the search engines come in. Because they search for your thing, and you've correctly marketed and positioned your item to solve the problem that they're looking for, then you've got what they need. And there you go. So the commerce begins. Hopefully that's a little bit helpful to you. If you can sort of bit confusion that's happening, there you go. So subscribe to the channel, follow the link, look me up on Facebook, Jez Feldmesser, go to the website, feldmesser.co, and find out what it's all about, and if I can help you, let me know. Thanks for watching, bye for now, see you in the next video.